Hello, this is the live demo for our Project 3 dashboard. As you can tell here, we chose The Big Bang Theory as our TV show to focus on. Starting here in the left corner, you can see the general overview showing key details about the show from things like the runtime, the total number of episodes. We have a button here that you can click to hear the theme song. Moving on, we have our character gallery here with the main characters we are focusing on in this dashboard. You can hover over each of their photos to get some more information on each character, and then these gallery cards also act as filters, so you can select a specific character and you'll see later on how the dashboard filters out for that character. So for instance, here selecting Sheldon, you can see it highlights our character importance graphs here, showing the number of episode appearances and the overall word count. Right now, this is showing for the overall series. You can also filter it down to the different seasons and see how it updates. So we have that for all of the seasons here, 1 through 10. Or if we go back to overall, and again, you can select a character here in the bar chart as well, and you will see how the episode details shows. So this is showing the words spoken by your selected character in a bar chart timeline sort of format here. And again, here you can filter down the seasons to get a more granular view. Or again, you can show all seasons. Moving on beyond that, we have our character words here, showcasing a word cloud for your selected character, showing the most common words that were spoken by that character, as well as a list of some recurring three-word phrases that that character is known for and says quite often. Next to that, we have our character network charts. Both of these charts are showcasing the same data, just in different formats. You can see that we have all of, in the left here, a force graph with all of the different character photos acting as a node, and the different edges with the different edge widths, showcasing the amount of shared scenes between that character. And again, all of this is interactive, so you can click a character to change the filtering for the page to that specific character. And same thing here with the chord diagram. Again, showcasing that same data just in a different format to help someone better visualize. And so as you can see, each character is assigned their own color and their own arc, which corresponds to their number of scenes. And then the ribbon size between these arcs is sized based off the number of shared scenes. Again, you can click any of these arcs to filter out the rest of the page to that specific character. And then as you can see, hovering over any of these specific ribbons, you have tooltips that you can view to see the actual number of shared scenes. Moving on to our next chart here, we wanted to look at where the characters interact and speak most. So we have this heat map here with the top 15 locations, and then again all of our main characters. You can see when a character is selected, it highlights their column for easier viewing. And again, it is just showing the number of dialogue lines that were spoken by that character in the location. Again, we have the tooltips that you can see a small image of that location as well as the actual number of dialogue lines. And over here on the left as well, you can see that we have those images and you're able to actually click on them to pop them up into this bigger view. And our last chart here is our character dialogue timeline. It is actually a stacked area chart with the dialogue counts across the entire series. As you can tell, it is filtering based off the existing filters from further up the page, but you can also click this button here to select all characters. and then that's how you can see how all of the different characters' number of dialogue lines change throughout the um, show from season 1 all the way to season 10. And you can click to filter out if, like, let's say you didn't want to see where Amy spoke, you could get rid of her lines there. And again, this does filter out with the, as you select characters, you can see how it filters there. And it should filter out as well based off the seasons. Again, for season 4 here, you can see how it filtered down to just show those specific episodes. Again, you can select all characters to get that overall view. So yeah, that is the general overview of all of the different things that we incorporated for this dashboard for the Big Bang Theory.